All right. We are
Let's do
here. We are ready. This is Marvel Land for the Sega Genesis, folks. It is one of my favorite games growing up. It was one of the first games I got on my Genesis, so I had to play it for a long time before I got another game. It's a kind of an obscure game. Not a lot of people know it, but it's pretty cute. It's got some fun, easy, kind of weird, different bosses where you'll play kind of games from childhood, like tic-tac-toe and
Whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole,
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, you're going to get to see all that good stuff. This is Posty here. I just ran with General Andrews, so I'm going to let Chroma introduce himself.
Yeah, hey, I'm Chroma. Username is Chromogram. I want to say I do variety streams, but I've been away for a while, but I'm planning to come back, so... Yeah.
Yeah, and then we also got General Andrews with us. He's going to be doing some commentary for parts of the match where we want to focus. The only other thing that I would say about this game, just so you guys know, is that there's like these doorways and warps that go all over the place in the game. So you're going to see us like warping all throughout the game and skipping probably 2/3 of it.
Yeah.
And these aren't even glitches, correct? What you guys are doing here, they're just, it's in the game. If you find these,
they're in-game warps, yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, so if you had played this as a kid, you would basically take all these warps that would take you all over the place. And like there's even one warp in the final world of the game that takes you all the way back to World 1 and just drops you off. So like if you were doing them randomly, you totally would have to play a bunch of levels more than once. You're not supposed to be able to navigate through this game like we do, but once you memorize the route, it's not that difficult.
Yeah, it's really not. Considering I can remember it, it's not.
There we go. All right, cool. So now for these two, they're doing a best 2 of 3 match. So I'll be doing the countdown for them to get started here, so they can focus, right? Be in race mode because these are pitted rivals. These two have been going back and forth, neck and neck, fist to fist, cuff to cuff, trying to take each other out on this game. Is that right?
Yeah,
right,
sounds good.
Sounds pretty good. All right, with that being said, then, are you ready, Posty?
I'm ready.
Chroma, are you ready?
I sure am.
Okay, cool. So on go ahead and hit game select. Otherwise, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, they're going to be spamming through any of the cutscenes, obviously. They're actually really fun. If you want to play this game casually, watch the cutscenes. You're going to be like, oh, this is so silly. But what you're going to see right now, they're going to try to take advantage of a lot of jumping. Jumping actually builds up momentum in this game. That's why you saw both them do a jump to start the level out. It actually builds up speed so that they'll move quicker. They'll even intentionally take jump boosts off of enemies, not damage boosts. You don't have much health to work with in this game. So you're going to avoid enemies at all costs.
Yeah, this game is a one-hit kill. If you get hit once, you're dead.
Yeah, there's no health. There's no like HP boost or anything. So
yeah, the way the jumping works is you actually have to jump straight up to start the level. If you start your forward momentum in the air for whatever reason, your character's top speed is faster than it would have been otherwise.
Yeah, it's a very interesting thing that I thought was just kind of cool to point out, so I'm glad they elaborate a little bit more on it. They're also going to grab certain power-ups. Okay, they said no health power-ups, but they have these other special power-ups that are very important.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
To get them through the level. Such as these wings. These wings give them super jump.
That's pretty low, but we got it.
All right, they're both. You can hear them. They're mashed and they're trying to fly. Fly! Come on! Fly! All right.
And bullseye.
Beautiful. These two can fly like no other.
All right, can we get some cat jams in the in the chat?
So what would a speedrun be without an auto-scroller?
Exactly.
But it's a roller coaster.
So yeah, fun thing about this game is Prince Talmud is a half dragon, half man prince. And the amusement park where he lives, which is called Marvel Land and is in the world of peace, basically gets taken over by King Mole, who hijacks and steals the four princesses and the fairies that basically protect Marvel Land. So that's why everything is going to be kind of amusement park themed. There's all the ice cream cones and the French fries and all that kind of stuff. And of course, a roller coaster.
I still think he's drunk when he describes the story.
Chroma, I think you had a pretty cool fact for us in this game. Is that?
Yeah. So you just saw us pass through the targets. So the targets kind of scroll up in points depending on how close you are to the bullseye. The weird thing you'll see is that the bullseye is 7,650, which is kind of weird because all the other numbers are like regular integers. This game is produced by Namco, and in Japanese characters, if you actually read some of the older phonetic language, 765 is Namuko, which is Namco in Japanese. So that's why the target is 7650.
Oh, that's cool. I was so curious. It was such an odd number to me. I didn't know that. I just learned something. Okay, so here is the final part to World 1. Obviously, it's got to be a castle-like dungeon that they're going through. But they know how to navigate it. They're flying through it.
Nice,
right,
good start.
So these are all RNG, folks. They're just doing their best to get past RNG by mashing on what's available.
Oh, tie, of course.
The best you can get is 2 wins at the beginning, because then you don't have to play the third round. But
defense
to win 2 out of 3. Kiss.
I'm messing this bird fight all up.
Oh no. If there's one game good in this game, it's the rock, paper, scissors. Alright, so bonus stage, you're going to see some raid floats with some familiar Namco characters. And you don't want to collect any of these stars. They do give you points, but the little ticker at the end with the bonus count, it actually delays your progression. So you don't want to pick up anything here.
Dude, I lost 6 times in a row.
Come on!
Oh no!
I just keep blocking. What?
The RNG can really go bad in that
Finally,
sometimes. And
that was really bad.
That was ridiculous.
I think I'm too low for this. Oh yeah, I'm too low.
Knows what Chroma's doing. Chroma knows what Chroma's doing. All right, folks. So now what you get to see here, I'm sure you already got to see it beforehand, what Chroma had done beating the bird boss and going through these awesome little princess segments.
Kiss.
So you're unlocking them from these crystals. See?
Yeah. Posty kisses.
All right, similar to Turtles in Time, he's not collecting any bonus points here because it takes time to count it down at the end of this level. This little mini level, this little bonus area. As a casual player, you definitely want to take advantage of that.
Alrighty.
All right, Posty's on the world too, folks. He has joined back into the race. Let's go.
So 2-6 here is what I'd call my first potential annoyance in the game. There's a swing coming up right here, and you got to get a little bit of speed off of this, or else you... Oh my gosh, really? I've never done that. You got to get a little speed off of it, or else when you fling off of this, like I just did there, you're going to undershoot it. So we got to back up, but optimally you want to just land at the door.
All right, Posty avoiding those fire little fingers. And don't adjust your screens, folks. It is just so much awesome, beautiful waterfall action happening in this video game.
The lag fall.
The lag fall, as it's known as. Niagara Falls.
And so right now, this game changes anytime.
Chroma's getting through the castle. Right now, Posty's on the outside of the castle. This next boss is quite an interesting boss as well, but I would say it's a little bit more forgiving on the RNG than a lot of the other RNG-based bosses.
Yeah, it's like most of the RNG is just determining which pump to go at. After that, it's just all about supreme mashing.
Yeah, so if you hear them get short-winded here during the boss fight, don't be surprised. That's normal.
Yeah, this boss fight is actually an exercise.
And a lot of these movements, these jumps actually have particular uses. They set up very specific spawned platforms so you can get through it quicker than if you just let it go on its own normal global timer.
All right, here we go.
Nice. That's a scary area when trying to go fast. Uh-oh. Chroma found it! Chroma's going! Come on! Smash! What are you made of? All right, good job.
Burns my finger every time. Yeah, you can't mash in the traditional sense where you just put your finger up and down on it. You literally have to run your finger across all 3 buttons. Kind of doing a swiping motion.
Yep, and you gotta do that nice and fast.
Yeah. Otherwise, it does not pump.
All right, Posty's gonna show off his pump ability right here.
Yeah.
He's gonna hope for a 1 or second guess pump.
Yeah, and then some pumps actually deflate the balloons too. So there is some RNG here where if the bad guy gets on one of the pumps that deflates your balloon.
Oh, here we go! Baby! Woo! All right. It's wild in here, folks.
All right.
Well, we're both going to be on 3-1, which is one of the worst stages in the game.
Yeah, a lot can happen still in this race, guys.
Oh. Yeah, there's
taking bottom route.
There's quite a few different, very specific areas that when you're trying to go fast, those are pretty big time losses if it does not go well. Now, they do have backup strats, but some of them are all or nothing strats. And you're like, well, then why do they not have a marathon safe strat for it? That's just not where it's located on some of these sections. You'll see. But we'll explain it when we get there. But be prepared. It's going to only get crazier as the run goes on.
I'm behind, so I'm going to go all out on 3-1.
Yep.
Yeah, I tried to go all out, but I end up taking bottom route, so it's a good chance for catch-up.
And in this level, catch-up is more important than mustard.
Yes.
All right, so you're going to see a very specific pattern of jumping here again. Why? Because there's going to be a couple of skips coming up. Oh, wow. And the bounce. Wow, not bad. Oh, okay.
Gotta play that a little safe.
Yep, that was a good... There, that one, he actually avoided a warp. That most recent one that you saw Posty do, you were able to see him avoid a warp. I'm thinking they're going to make this nice and close again.
Oh, I can't believe I fell from there. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's... Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. This is actually the worst level in the game.
Yeah, so what Chroma's dealing with right now is on that castle. That castle has quite a few different little spots that are tight, so to speak.
Yeah, it's the hitboxes on some of the enemies throwing bombs. They're really horrible. You just, it looks like you can make it, and then you just don't. I'm gonna play that safe.
Chroma's like, I gotta leave. I'm gonna play safe here. I don't need to get too overzealous.
Did I really fall from there? Can't believe I slipped. Okay, well, we're gonna have to get back up.
All right, nice damage boosts. Oh, not damage boost. Sorry, jump boosts.
Oh my goodness, really?
Good job, Post.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Well, Posty got a little bit of catch-up opportunity here because I fell.
And it's so easy to fall in this section, folks, because you're trying to hit all these tiny little jumps.
Whoa, that was really close.
Yeah, so these two are pretty close now. Pretty darn close.
Yeah. World 3 can really, really change the game quickly. I didn't even think about this, but this might throw the drop pattern off here, which is a little scary. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, whoo!
Oh no!
Oh!
I fell. I lost my speed momentum.
I didn't see that coming at all.
3-5 is the worst.
I'm just gonna die again. So it'll be on the top.
Okay, well, let's see if I can do this.
So that second death post he took was intentional after he fell off. He lost his momentum boost that he needs to jump.
Yeah, and so you
gaps.
can't just run down these gaps like you're supposed to be able to. Look, I lost it again. Oh, I
Wow,
barely
good
made the
save,
jump that time,
though.
though. But I actually need to go down here now.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because you need the
Dang it,
shadows.
that sucks.
All right. Not over though. Not over. Woo! That could be a real killer too. All right, so this warp area is pretty sweet because it just jumps you to a whole other world. They don't even fight the World 3 boss.
Okay, let's see if we can make this quick grab here. It's actually pretty tight. Okay. We're good.
Oh, nice save. Look at these two though. They're making sure to make everyone's skin crawl in the sense of, oh, are they gonna, you know? Like, look at this. Oh, these, oh. Right, now they're just messing with me. I think because they know I'm not playing, I'm commentating. They're just messing with me.
Okay. Oh no, my wings. Okay,
My
well.
wings! My beautiful wings.
Yeah, so you actually go backwards right here to get a new set of wings. Let's see if we can get the one cycle.
Okay. Let's let the elevator leg play out here.
Ooh, good save. Supposedly went for it and almost regretted it. But
Man. Oh, what? I got sniped in the back.
no, not the back snipes. Dang it. That's
That
why
guy's
being
never
a
hit
turtle,
me.
being a turtle is very important in certain games because you have a turtle shell to protect you on the backside. Oh man. Poor Chroma.
Right
this
now I
race
have
got
no power, so.
Oh,
What?
oh, well that got even more interesting again.
I got... What was that?
I don't know. I've never seen you get speed boosted there.
That was such crap. I had it.
I thought it was fine.
I've never died like that. The escalator took me into the spikes.
Yeah, I lost my jump on the escalator, which is why I ended up getting sniped in the back.
Come on, lag.
Oh, oh man. All right. He's climbing again. This is what he needs to do.
These escalators like to eat your jump input.
Yeah.
If you're not perfectly standing on a step, it'll just completely stop you from jumping.
All right, let's see if we get good whack-a-mole RNG.
I hope you get the worst.
You
I got the best so far.
rivals. Freaking rivals going at it.
Oh, 2-2.
Uh-oh, 2-2.
Wow, he's getting the best. Telling you, he cheats, folks.
Oh, 2-2-2. I got the best RNG.
Wow. Chroma cheated on round 1. Isn't that beautiful? You guys gotta see it all.
It's okay though. I got to fight the boss, and this guy's trouble.
Yeah, that final boss can be really tricky.
Yeah. So oh my gosh.
Oh no.
That's so
Policy already
scary.
getting that RNG. Oh,
Yeah, I had a 3, can't hit him.
Oh, okay.
Now I got a 2 cycle.
There's a 2 cycle. All right.
All right.
Oh, that'd been perfect. Come on, game. Oh man.
All right. No kiss. We got to make an escape.
All right, folks. Chroma's getting the very last legs here. Posty's dealing with bad RNG again on this run.
Oh my gosh.
And
Okay, that was just Posty. That was just Posty whiffing, you know.
I just wanted to miss once. I'm getting all the bad stuff out, you know?
Yeah. All right. Come on, Mole. Come on. Okay, Posty's finally done with Whack-A-Mole.
all right. The rest of this roller coaster ride is smooth sailing. We just got to make it to the front coaster once it goes flat here, and then hands off the controller. So time is when the screen goes white, which will be happening kind of soon here.
I can't believe that touched me.
I am surprised it happened too. All right, so
Oh, wow.
Posty's trying not to die.
It's okay. Yeah, that King Mole fight is absolutely brutal. He gives you like a split second to warn you that the laser's coming, but he doesn't actually really show you where he's firing, so... Okay, and time.
GG to Chroma, folks. Round 1 goes to Chromograms. Now, Posty just needs to get the heck out of here. Alright, so Posty's on his final life here, folks. Add an extra suspense. Does he have to do everything all over? Or will he beat the final level here?
Actually, Posty, if you game over on this part, do you have to do the previous stage all over?
I don't think so.
Oh,
okay, because that would be absolutely horrible.
I'm pretty sure even your continue will still put you on the escape.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, the escape is so easy that, like, I could be wrong.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it till you're done.
And if you notice, that's the only scene that you don't do the jump boost animation, because you actually will miss the roller coaster, right? Sometimes?
Yeah, you can. And if you, I mean, you can fall off this roller coaster, most definitely. I actually, as a kid, you'll see at the end here when the screen goes white that the land is like further to the right of you. As a kid, I actually thought you had to jump, otherwise the game would kill you.
Yeah.
But I think it was just because I jumped too soon sometimes that I would die. But yeah, I totally thought that you had to jump to this ledge, otherwise you still lost.
No, you could go for the end of the game soft lock here.
I could.
Right? I mean, Chroma's already won round 1. You could try and show off that there is a soft lock at the end of this.
I've actually never done it, so
I'll
try. But
my bad. I thought he'd done it before.
Now? Oh no, I didn't jump soon enough.
But that was time, though. That was time. It's around 1952 for Posty.
Yeah, GG's.
All right.
Took match
Honestly,
one,
even
guys.
sub 20, like, if we talk about this game's progression, like, you know, I didn't even know about this game until I saw Posty streaming it. So,
Sorry, Keaton.
you know, there's that, but also this game had like it had one person on the leaderboard from like what was it, like 7 years back or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
The original world record was 23 something, and then a guy named Therio really got into the game, and he found all the warps that you really want to take in the game, and I think he got the time down to, what was it, it's whatever he has on the leaderboard still right now,
Below 17.
It was like 1923 or something.
Maybe
Yeah.
19. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
But then I was talking to him about this game, and I was like, dude, I love that game. He's like, oh my gosh, somebody's actually running Marvel Land. And we had a few ideas on spots we could skip, because the original route actually ran through the second roller coaster, stage 2, which is a giant long auto scroller. By cutting that out and basically going through what we do in World 3 now, cut another like minute and 50 seconds out of this game. So, but anyway, GG's Chroma.
GG's. Like I said, the races here, I don't know why I keep lucking out during races, but yeah, Posty's the MVP of this game. He's the top leaderboard. I think you're going for like, you're close to sub 15 or sub 16, aren't you?
I'm not positive what my exact last.
Yeah, I know
time was.
this split.
I still think there's 15 seconds or so to save on my time though.
Yeah, your
So,
time
yeah,
is
I'm at 16:06.
Yeah, 16:06. So he's really close, and
And,
as you
and
see,
I
even
do think sub 16 is possible, but it requires all the perfect RNG.
it's tough.
There's another 15 seconds off of what I got for the world record easily. Anyway, do you want to give me a reset?
Yes. I think something happened. I think it happened.
If you want to go ahead and get back to the the menu screen, I guess we'll go ahead and start
You
run
should
number
test
2.
this first. I saw it blink, so I don't know if it got bumped in the process of moving this. See, it did start blinking. I thought it got bumped.
Oh, yep, it is blinking.
Yeah.
Well, my screen's blinking again, folks. Give us 1 second.
In the meantime, if you look over at my screen, funny little random thing. This little hand cursor, like just yesterday while I was practicing, was the first time I realized it's a hand on like a little, it's like attached to the bar. I thought the hand was glitched the whole time. I thought it was like a straight finger, and I thought the middle part was glitching out. Now that I've described what it actually looks like no one's gonna see it, but I thought my game was broken.
I do see it myself. So
you kind of see it, right? Like, I don't know. I thought it was a graphical error, especially because Posty's playing this on actual console and I'm playing this on Mister. Obviously I've set everything to be the same in terms of, like
acceptable
overload
RNG.
stuff,
Yeah, right? What was that about?
That's a Mr. Advantage.
That's what I'm saying. All right, I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah, I think
we're
we fixed
good.
it.
Okay,
I think
I will disappear back into the shadows and good luck on round 2.
You can join us if you
All
want,
right.
Dave.
You know what?
yeah, you can.
I guess so. I mean, you are my friends, right?
Yeah, there we go. And I can give you kissies.
I was here for free pizza.
Okay. Well, give me a sec. I'm gonna go get a drink because COVID is still a thing. So.
Yeah, you go do that. Join us whenever you're ready, Dave. We'll
I
take
will.
this away.
Okay. Good luck again.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
need it.
All right, you racers. Chroma, are you ready this time?
Yeah.
All right, Posty, are you ready this time?
I'm ready.
All
Let's
right,
go.
here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, the runners are off. And now Posty's trying to make up ground. He's like, dang it. I've got to go 2-1-0 now. Chroma's like, don't worry, I got a mister. All right, so same thing as last time. They're just going to try to make sure to maximize on any of those little errors that happened previously. Not the RNG. You just have to hope for you.
That guy walked way too fast for me.
Well, Chroma's switching up already.
Well, we'll try it again. Yeah. That guy was closer to the edge than I expected, and then I turned around and missed the gate.
All right, though.
Normally
Could've
beat
been
this
way
guy to the
worse.
corner, but excuse me?
Uh-oh.
Really?
Chrome was showing off all the other patterns that are available in this game.
That hitbox was questionable.
Welcome to Marvel Land. Our hitboxes are a thing
Oh
of
my
the
gosh.
past.
I'm having the most trouble with
As you
this
can
cloud.
see, no safety nets. When did this? I think this game came out in 1990 on the arcade and then 91 on the Genesis.
I think
Correct
it
me
says
if I'm wrong.
89. Oh, for all rights reserved or whatever on the cartridge.
I
it
could
says
be wrong.
89.
Yeah, I think the
This was
cartridge-
originally an arcade game.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, I'm not sure, but I know that on the actual cartridge, the box, it says 89.
Oh, it does. Okay, so it might be maybe it's 88 and 89.
All right, though, here they are on the most tantalizing level that anyone has ever seen for an auto-scroller.
Whee!
Welcome to the roller coaster.
Whee! The loop! The loop!
Ah, hold your popcorn, it's gonna spill! Oh my gosh, what was that? Centrifugal
I'm not even
force?
buckled in! They're allowing me to jump!
Wow, that's one crazy theme park.
Right?
Let me tell you.
How many of you guys would ride a roller coaster and just jump?
Well, if there was French fries in the air, of course I would.
Yeah, would you?
Well, maybe. If I was a half prince, half dragon, I think I would feel pretty, good about my jumping skills. If you're asking about me,
I
General
don't know about
Andrews,
jumping, but I would dance.
General Andrews would not do that. But if I was Prince Talmud, I definitely would. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, here they go again, moving quickly on a level that is not an auto-scroller. Again, trying to get these boosts, grab the power-ups. It actually throws off their momentum a lot if they have to backtrack for the power-ups. They're looking for very specific global cycles. Like that one this time.
I just caught a glimpse of the chat, Dante. There, to my knowledge, there's not any logged high score like runs. It's this any percent run, and then there's one called digest percent, which I actually really haven't played. So if Posty has any description of what that is.
It's basically hard mode, right?
No, digest is the easy one.
Oh, that's easy.
Nobody's actually ran hard mode.
That's right. That's right. Master mode's out.
Yeah, so digest mode is considered like an easy version of the game. And what's really crazy about digest mode is that there's a crazy warp on level 1 that like it doesn't exist in the other modes of the game, but it's really hard to get to. And if you can get to it, it literally warps you straight to 4-5, which is the last world and whatever. So the total run for digest mode is like 3 minutes. But
That's
like
so
you
good.
literally have to play it like 100 something times to hit that perfect warp, because it's way up in the middle of the air on that very first level right next to the bullseye. So you have to play all of level 1, and then it warps you 4 worlds later. And then what's also weird about digest mode is like in this mode, the reason why it doesn't exist is because you have to have 2 of the balls when you get to King Mole. Digest mode automatically gives them to you.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah, so you still fight him with 2 weapons even though you've never collected them.
Got it. Okay, well, there you go, folks. So if you want to try out digest mode, you heard why it might be a fun, casual way of playing.
Therio has a really good digest mode time, though.
Oh, from the speedrun aspect.
Yeah, even though it's only 3 minutes, you have to do pretty much everything perfect to match what he did.
See, here I was thinking digest mode was like eating all the food you see.
Yo, in this game, that's how it should be. Look at that. What is that, like cement twist on fire? I'll try some.
Well, and then there's also Game Master mode, which I played, and I tried to convince Chroma to try it. But there's a couple spots in the Game Master mode that are just so brutal that I don't even
I
think
watched him on stream play it, and I said no.
Yeah, I died like 50, 60 times on one spot in particular before I got it to work.
All right, though, here they go. In World 2, Area 6, Posty still got a slight lead. It's not too much where he's going to go lax, though, honestly, because a bad RNG fight could totally just swing this right back Chroma's way. And we know, like Chroma said, with the Mister, you get near perfect RNG, so...
that was 100%, like 100% word for word what he said.
Right? Okay, cool. I was trying to be factual when I repeat people's, quotes and whatnot.
Yeah.
All right, here's the tricky set of jumps. Again, these jumps help get the spawns correctly. It's the same thing you're going to see Chroma do here in a little bit.
All right, let's see if we can get a better swing this time without just kind of... Excuse me? I lost that.
Let's get a better... Excuse me.
Why? I swear I picked up the power-up and then it just kind of missed.
Woo! Ooh, nice drop down, Posty. All right, Posty's trying to get a little bit more of a lead here.
Still a little undershot. Back up it is.
And this game, folks, especially when you're doing a race kind of thing, you definitely want your backups. Some sections have so much lag that if you miss your input, it's just going to eat all your additional inputs you would have needed to.
I bonked a little bit. Missed the 1 cycle.
So is there like no way to reduce the lag in this game?
Killing off sprites, but...
You can basically try and reduce the number of stuff that's happening by, taking stuff off the screen, but, it's a little cramped. There's spikes and stuff everywhere in pits, so you can't really do that easily.
Yeah, so far there hasn't been a way that has made up enough time to try to remove a bunch of the lag off screen. It'd be interesting to see if there ever becomes a route that's less laggy, maybe. Oh, here we go. He's
Mash time.
He's popping it. Pop it! Don't get beat, baby. Come on. Who are you? Wow,
You
just
trolled me.
Water man. Good job. So far, your best level is definitely just spilling water everywhere.
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at the mashing.
Yeah, I would say Posty's a lot better at the mashing than I am.
Yeah. You folks don't have to worry about it, but I get to see Posty being super focused. He's like, mash this. So if anyone's looking to hire someone who can, mash the perfect potato, Posty's your man.
Well, what I like about the mashing on that part is that no matter, you have to use all 3 buttons, and there's no, wrong button. You know what I mean?
Oh, that makes sense.
Some games you have to mash 2 of the buttons and not the 3rd or something like that.
Right.
All right, let's find the right pump. Go down, please.
All right. 3-1, be nice to me.
Good job. I thought you were using a typewriter there for a moment. Excellent work there, Chroma.
Yeah, that's pretty furious.
Yeah, you gotta be furious, or else sometimes if you're not fast enough, the balloon will actually deflate. You gotta be fast.
That gives me flashbacks to the Simpsons arcade game.
Oh yeah.
I think, if you were inflating your balloon and you were really slow back then, it deflated. Possibly. Maybe my brain isn't remembering that right. But...
No, I'm pretty sure you're right, because it's that's the first bonus level in the game.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it does work against
right.
you if you sucked.
All right, Posty got through 3-1 with just a couple of little backups, so that wasn't too bad. All right, Chroma, let's see what you got.
Getting through 3-1 without dying is all I can ask for.
That is a win, you're right. All right, Posty almost dumped in the Carmel Lake.
Platform again.
That's low. Bad gate.
You're like, I do not like that gate.
No.
Sam, I am.
I might have made mine if I really went for it, but it was going downward.
Yeah, I really don't want to attempt that when it's going downward. There's a really disgustingly nasty warp coming up here. So we're gonna try and avoid it here. Oh, I hit it! No!
No!
Oh my gosh.
So that's why you want to do the jump boost right there. That's why you see the runners always go for it, because what happens, there's a little warp that, for casual players, not that big a deal. But if you're speedrunning it or in a race, dang it, it's a little bit slower.
That little swinging platform I just jumped off of, it has a really, really horrid hitbox. A lot of the times you'll just fall through it because it swings so fast that you just kind of phase through it.
Yeah, I noticed that. You almost have it looks like you would have 5 or 6 pixels you could walk back and forth, but because it's
Any boost.
it's 1 to 2 pixels.
Yeah, it's brutal. I'm always scared of boarding that thing because everything's going nice and then you just fall through it.
Wow, Posty saved himself. That spot that he keeps losing speed on, I don't know why, but it's happening.
What? I can't believe this is happening. I'm actually taking an intentional game over somewhere to restore my lives for the final boss.
Which might be a better time save, folks, because the final boss, if you die on it, you have to go through the whole entire world again. I mean, granted, you can get some types of warps, but they're not the same. It's kind of hard once that happens.
I was going to say, that first run is nothing like what my practices have been. This is a lot more what my practice runs have been looking like.
All right, it sounds like Chroma's trying to set up a match number 3. That's what sounds like what Chroma's saying. Good
I
move
missed
there,
that.
Posty.
Just barely missed it. That's a pretty tight jump. You got to weave between a whole bunch of this stuff.
Yeah, no, that was super tight.
Yeah. Oh.
So here's
I
a good...
actually might take the intentional game over here because that'll put me in a better position for this level.
Posty. Oh, he just.
I just black screened.
Oh, you did. I do see that.
I see that too. Yeah, I was
I
wondering
have
if it was
just black screened.
So you mashed too much? Is that what you did, Chroma?
Maybe.
Try to eat my jump again.
Is it known to soft lock, or maybe it's a Mr. thing, or?
No. To my knowledge, this game has proper replication.
Yeah, don't die here, because
Well,
it looks like Chroma might have pulled a Junkyard Dave.
I'm gonna just start over and see how far I get.
See,
But, hey, you got your wish. You got your game 3.
there you go.
The
Yeah.
strats were unreal.
See, Styly.
I had a pretty good finish there, though. I don't know if you would have caught up anyway, unless I die on mole.
Yeah. You had a solid even 3-1, like just getting through that.
I love like that weird buzzing sound it makes when the mole gets hit.
It's like, but I did a good thing, didn't I? You know, like, why is it buzzing me?
I don't know. I mean, like that's not the sound I expect from a mole being hit.
I guess if it's a demon mole, right?
I'm gonna blame that black screen on being in Dave's stream.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't consider that for the Marvel Land run.
See, it doesn't work in your favor, but it works in mine because I already got teased on Twitter. And Styly called me out and he asked why I loaded a save state in the middle of a run. So I told him it's the only way I can beat the Russians.
Let me go back in time and let me show you what I've done.
So yeah, what's your excuse? You were winning. Well, not you weren't winning this one, but
Yeah, I was losing, so I just black screened my own game.
Yeah, exactly. I'm out of here.
the good old
How
range
much
quit.
like the extra 3-1 practice in?
Hey, it might not be a bad idea. 3-1 seems to be pretty awful.
Yes, from
To get the really fast strat, yes.
watching these two go at it, because I've been able to be lucky enough to watch them do multiple races now. That area is just tight. And then when you got the pressure going, and there's the RNG, right? You hear them talk about that platform, which they refer to as a gate. That platform isn't always going to be in the right spot.
Well, and like, even though you could just not go for it for the safe strats for a marathon, like, I feel like you have to.
Oh,
Like,
it looks so cool.
It's one of the coolest things in the game when you pull it off.
You fly, like you're literally flying through the level. You pick up so much speed, so that's why they go for it. Because folks, if they get it and they just nail it, you're just gonna see them zip right through the level. Not an actual zip, but they just fly.
And there's another strat on 3-1 you could throw in, but it is actually too brutal to try, kind of, for a marathon setting. But you could climb up to the top and you could try. There's a launching thing up there that you can use your weapon to attach to, like you do on that one section with the door. And you could try and launch off of that all the way to the finish line. But it is really like touchy to get.
Yeah, Posty's old path still scares me. I've never actually tried it because, as you saw, swing is not my specialty in this game, and that swing is like 10 times harder than the one that I keep flopping. So,
And I'm coming up on time.
I'm gonna see if I can make it to the boss room.
All right, good job, Posty, with time at 16:49. Sadly, it looks like Chroma's time says triple zeros, so that sounds like not gonna work. You know, it sounds really fast. I know, folks. I know. Sounds like the fastest you could get on a speedrun.
16:49.
GG though, sub 17.
Yeah, sub 17. I know, it was a big deal when I got to sub 17 too.
Yeah, that was a huge deal. Well, guess what, folks? These two silly Billies decided to make this a 3-round match.
We got a 3.
All right. And I actually beat Chroma. He beat me in 2 straight races last time. So I've actually won one of the races now.
Wow. All right. Well,
I cheated against the wrong person.
All right. Are these runners ready for the third and
Yes.
final?
I need a reset though.
All right, I'll reset you.
Yeah.
I'll reset you.
Let's do it. Let's see if I, don't flub it up as much this time.
Wait. We need a prediction now. Like,
Yes,
who
yes.
do you guys think? Chroma and Posty. Who's going to be the winner here?
Oh,
I'm gonna say Chroma because he beats me at almost everything.
Well,
So-
I now have hope because Posty finally pulled off a victory in this race against Chroma. Now I actually do have hope. I think you might be able to pull it off here.
I don't know.
Oh man. Okay. All right.
see.
How about you, Dave? Who do you think?
Oh,
Who do you think?
man.
You're well versed in this game. I know you've been studying it for like decades, maybe more.
if you're wrong, the whole event ends.
Okay, everything's cancelled. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll say Posty because you drowned like 18 times in that last run, Chroma. So.
All right.
Yeah.
There it is, folks. The slight edge to Posty, 50.1% to
I mean, he's won.
49.9.
He's won 3 of 4 races though.
Yeah,
The history is.
I might actually put my money on Posty as
But-
well at this point.
you have the non-drowning strat, Posty. You got that going for you. Okay.
All right, runners. Chroma, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Posty, are you ready? Yeah. All right, let's do this thing in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh, we need a reset.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Oh,
Sorry. I just spammed too much and hit, I hit myself
Pause
into
it.
a soft lock. Actually, it's a hard lock.
all right. Let's ask again. Chroma, are you ready for sure?
Yeah.
Oh,
As
okay,
long as I
cool.
don't, as long.
Oh, Chroma's, we're losing him.
Do we still got Chroma? Oh no. Okay, we do. Okay, cool. It just made the robot sound. All right, Posty, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's
do
try
it.
this one more time. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh.
All right.
All right.
We
Dave,
are
so what
golden.
do you see here? Perfect. That's the perfect answer, Dave. Okay.
Sorry, I don't know who you're asking.
All right. No, it's amazing, this commentary.
So glad to have you here. You're on
I'm
event.
so- we're saying it again, okay?
I just said that. No. I imagine Andrew's like walking into a room, like 100 people just sitting down, saying, "What do you see here?" Like nobody says a thing. Like,
That's perfect. Well played, Dave. Well played.
just
Oh my God.
sometimes that happens. Like you just literally say something and everybody doesn't respond. Like it's one of those weird things in life where it just happens sometimes.
It was good. All right, so both these runners are keeping pretty much neck and neck. They're a split second apart. Oh, and Posty got that time. Hey.
Oh, I actually got it, but I thought I wouldn't, so I jumped a little too much.
All right, so again, it looks like now it's the slight lead to Posty by like a second, maybe less still.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. Namco.
Namco. All right. Again, folks, level 1 or area 1 isn't the super scary stuff, right? We even got an auto scroller. Dave, now we need to know what is your favorite part of this auto scroller? God,
Well
Dave
played.
is
Well played.
I like this game. He sees nothing fascinating about it at all. All right, so I'm going to tell you guys.
I don't know, he's a man of mystery.
A mystical land in the mountains, far away from civilization, which you think would be bad for a theme park, but it's not. It's exquisite because once you get there, you're in a place of solitude and happiness. Marvelous.
This is what people think Canada look. It's really not.
My favorite is going ice cream sundae, French fries.
Is that what America looks like? 'Cause I'm kind of tired of these Canadian jokes.
Hey, I can make Canadian jokes.
Canadian, right?
Wait, no, yeah, Chroma's Canadian. I just attacked you two Americans for no reason. I'm sorry.
Ain't nothing bad about Canada.
Yeah, you guys have been incredibly wholesome. I'm terribly sorry. I'm an asshole.
They're also west. So, oh my gosh, I stopped paying attention to make that joke.
You're like, I must make
That's
the
what I
joke.
get.
Wait, where am I? All right. Let's see if these two can bring it back in. Our shenanigans are running high. All right, good job, Posty there. Let's see Chroma get it as well. All right, Chroma
You
playing
two
it
might
safe.
as well be Canadian.
We're honorary Canadians.
Yes.
I
Pretty
do
much
love
at the
it.
border.
I've actually been to Canada a couple times, and I really, really enjoyed Vancouver when I was there. It is pretty much just like America.
It's
Heck yeah.
very pretty, but when you go
It
to
is.
other parts of Canada, you'll be
On the ground and
disappointed.
graffiti.
Like, Vancouver's the really nice place to visit in Canada, and then everywhere else, it kind of looks like shit, so...
Uh-oh, game's giving bad RNG.
Oh my gosh.
Dang.
Oh, so am I.
Undead.
Oh, so am I. It's not good.
Yeah, both are getting terrible RNG right now, folks.
Saved.
Why do all of
five
these
in a row.
animals sound like Transformers?
Come on, game.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Posty, that RNG is horrible.
Oh my god, and then I
Oh,
would have
no.
won. I finally would have won, and
Oh,
I'm just so used to
no.
blocking.
No. Oh no, God.
Come on, rock, paper, scissors. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Oh,
got it.
there it is. Okay, he's moving on.
Ha.
Oh my God. You all thought it was fun and games, folks. It's not. This is a livelihood. Impeccable.
Chroma.
Absolutely impeccable.
Feel free to go swimming later.
Oh man, all right. Swim trunks have been thrown, folks.
All
The
right.
swim trunks have been thrown.
I just needed a kiss. I got a kiss now.
You feel better? You calming down? All right, good. And folks, for those of you that don't know, the KIS is an inside joke amongst Posty and all those who enjoy the Marvel Land scene. It's quite the silly thing that happens here for Prince Talbot.
Yeah. If you play the Japanese version, it says chew, which is kiss in Japanese.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I was all like, wait a second, they just start chewing on each other?
Haven't mentioned this yet, but this section that I'm at, we hop up just because there's a ton of enemies on the bottom and it creates a ton of lag. Like this lag waterfall, which we can't skip because the waterfall is the level.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so they jump to kind of get them off the screen so that way that creates the lag ability.
So I do have a random question, actually.
Yes.
When you guys are jumping through kind of like the bullseye at the end, why are you getting a higher amount of points and not lower?
There's no countdown for points. Only for time. Only for the timer.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you hit.
Timer counts down at the end of level, but the total points in this game actually don't matter.
guy!
I see. I just thought it was like all tied into the same thing at the end, and I was like, well, that's kind of like reverse logic in every game I've ever run that ever had a countdown.
No, the only thing that you would lose some time on is if you get enough points, you'll get a 1-up. But it's literally a dink at the end of a level.
Yeah,
All right.
that's real. I need someone up without playing.
In a speedrun, it's hard to get enough points to actually get the 1-up. You'd want to be running around these levels collecting all this stuff.
All right, not a bad one,
And I'll
Posty.
bonk this time. Oh, I
Bonk.
barely made that one cycle.
Ooh. All right, Chroma's making those jumps now. See if Posty stays nice and tight like he has been thus far.
I will say these are the best elevator skips I've ever had.
Nice.
Because I almost always miss them or hit the spikes underneath. But
I was just about to say,
I've gotten them
it's
2 out of 3.
It's so easy to hit those spikes because you're trying to go fast and clip through that area, but the spikes still count as spikes no matter what.
Well, and they'll hit you from the side.
Yeah.
Their hitbox goes way beyond the size of that platform. It's kind of messed up.
It's deceiving.
Yeah.
And you're trying to squeeze to the side of the elevator, so it's hard.
But these two did a really good job moving through it.
All right, it's time for the hit TV show MASH.
All right. Our favorite episode is how fast will the balloon pop?
I named this split drown a fish.
That's not a bad one. Plus, you didn't get very
This
fancy.
one again? That's really rare.
Not bad. Come on, Chroma. Come on.
That's an uncommon pump. Usually it's one of the bottom, the bottom right corner one or the one above it.
Oh, there we go. Posse's got it. Oh, he's freaking out. Oh my gosh, look at that wet fish. What are you gonna do?
Why is he even angry? Like, would that not be very complimentary to him?
Oh, right.
You would think, but this game is in a whole nother world.
It's true.
I mean, you're a half dragon, half man, prince boy thing.
I guess the half boy thing messes it up.
That's probably what it is. Yep.
I mean, like, if you think about it, it has to be, because if you're a mermaid, like, half of you would really like the water, the other half maybe not. Although that doesn't make sense, actually. The more that I verbalize that, it's a very stupid thought. It's just not like when a mermaid swims, they only swim with half of their body, so...
All half stays underwater permanently.
I think Dave's trying to move sleep percent up a little bit.
Yeah, you might be onto something there.
I got bad gates again on 3-1.
All right, well, what's Posey gonna get here? Posey's gonna try to use it as a chance to catch up. All right, so far so good. Almost the good.
I got bad gates too.
Yeah, it looked like it was gonna be good, but then it wasn't.
It happens more often than not, to be honest. All right,
It does. You get it about a third of the time you get the good gates.
All right, gotta wait it out here. Don't want to get.
This is
those
the path
will
you're
hurt
supposed to take.
you. Folks, those smoke stacks do hurt you.
They kill.
That's why they're avoiding it. You think, oh, it's just a little bit of smoke, no big deal. Just go through it. You're a freaking prince of dragons. No, don't do it.
Honestly, I'd rather take a death than hit that that one chimney that has the warp in it, like I did.
That's fair.
That warp is pretty bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it only moves you to the lower section, but... Can I do this part fast for once? Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, I hit the alligator. I clipped him.
Oh no!
Well, that's a
Quiet, Chroma.
I'm sorry.
All right, so now Posey's going for a boost right here.
Come on.
I fell again.
All right, Chroma felt bad for you there. There we go.
All right.
Even it out. Chroma's trying to help you out. Like, okay, Posey, I still like you.
To be fair, I do a pretty risky strategy there, for some reason.
Well, it's actually one thing. I can't remember who we were watching earlier, but it seems like sometimes, like when you try to go with your safety strats, that it actually will make it tougher because you're not used to doing your safety strats. You're so much more used to doing your go all out kind of strats.
Well, I mean, I go all out on this part, too.
I hate this guy.
Yes, and I've nailed it all 3 times today. Can I get the quick platform? Yes.
Quick platform.
Well
Let's
done.
see if we can keep the speed boost.
Yeah.
I am not in a good spot.
That could have been worse, though. You could have fallen off there. That's not bad. This is tight again. These two just don't want to make it easy on the commentator here. They're making me look at both screens. I'd appreciate if one would just take a massive lead here so that I could just be like, all right, talk about this person.
Oh,
Okay.
give me back the speed boost. Let's not, you know what? We're going to play that safe.
Nice. All right. I see what you did there.
I just made sure to jump straight up instead of forward. Come on.
Oh, all right.
So I'm gonna have to actually take a little backup detour on this.
Oh.
I took that death and I lost my weapon. So
okay, I was curious.
I had to do that the first run.
yeah, I need the weapon to get to the warp. Otherwise, you're just kind of stuck there.
Yeah. Otherwise, you have to take the door too, and the beginning part of the next level is so long.
Yeah.
I used to do that as a backup, and then I realized like it's way better to just go get the weapon on that stage and not play the beginning part of the next level.
That's true. I remember for so long you would do that backup, and you're like, "No, dude, just doing this is actually faster." It's like, "Oh wow." It's crazy sometimes when it's like it's better to die in certain situations than try to play through the level.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, little jump grab there by Posty. Almost missed his bonus shadows here, but didn't. Maintaining good forward momentum here. Has a slight lead on Chroma.
Not the best fall.
I missed. I didn't get the one cycle.
That's all right, though. That's all right.
This might be a little tight.
These two are making all these moves so tight and stressful. I don't know what to say right now.
All right, let's not mess this up so I can show you the cool strat. There
Oh,
you
you got
And
it.
you run to the top of this before it can create the lag at the bottom of the screen. Everything goes so much quicker here.
That was
So at the very bottom of that screen there's a bunch of guys, if you guys haven't seen it, that get spawned, and they just keep spawning. They never stop, and that's why that screen gets so bad the longer you are. So like by getting those jumps like I just did actually saves like 4.5 seconds from when I timed it out, and it's just 4.5 seconds of pure lag.
Yeah.
That's
Gets
pretty
pretty
crazy,
gnarly.
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's a
the
lot
elevator.
From lag, right?
all right. Posty got a good pattern first one. All right, not as good yet. All right. I mean, that's not terrible.
Oh, I got a bad
Chroma's trying to
challenge.
climb. Chroma's about to enter that door here soon. It got all quiet too. That was interesting. I'm surprised. All right. Now it's time to fight the dude.
The dude.
It's such a weird design choice that like these bosses are kind of hidden behind these very random mini games.
Yeah. Oh, that was bad on my part.
Missing all my double hits.
I swung the wrong way.
Oh, Posty. Good job. I thought you were gonna get toasty there. All right. So as long as Posty plays this safe, Posty's got this. We'll see though. He's a wild child. Always has been. No, I've known him for a very long time.
This is the one run where Posty pulls off the soft lock.
He might go ham at just the right time or, the wrong time.
You know what? I'll try it for you.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
All right.
That's scary.
So good. Ooh, come on, Chroma. Finish it off.
I'll inform my tip or like my strategy on this fight. I try and put myself at like a 15-degree-ish angle underneath Mole. Oh my gosh, I couldn't see him though.
I hate when he goes off screen.
Yeah, you can't tell where he is anymore. That's a problem. But yeah, I do a 15-degree-ish stand under him. That way, whichever way he fires, down or diagonal, I just kind of miss it.
Oh, that makes sense. Taking advantage of the
Yeah,
angles.
I go for a 45-degree angle so that I'm always outside of his wide beam if he shoots the wide one. But the problem with the 45-degree angle is that when he starts floating again, you have to run to the other side of him.
Yeah.
He doesn't drop down right when you're crossing.
Yeah, I got
But-
killed way too many times with him bashing me using
I
the
actually
45.
like when he drops down close to me, because if you still have your spinner weapon, you can get extra hits with that weapon instead of using the trident crystals. So
That's
you can
true.
you can get a way faster kill by doing that.
Oh, you tried for it.
I tried. I jumped at the end.
You
I didn't
did
get
do
it.
a job. Good job,
I landed right
Posty.
back on the roller coaster.
GG, what was the final time for Posty?
17:26.
Nice.
Not bad. Well, I like about this race though, on this third one here, is that you two were actually neck and neck the whole
We're
time.
pretty close, yeah. It's a good race.
You know.
GG's, I won! I beat Chroma. So yeah, if you guys don't know, I do once in a while. I do switch it up nights on my stream, and Chroma always comes over and joins us for like Mario Party and for a bunch of other games.
Mario
But
Kart.
even Mario Kart, he destroyed me so bad. Mario Party, he wins every freaking time. Like, he wins so many freaking mini games. Even like the dude is just straight Mr. Cheater, Mr. thing.
I'll share something funny. I on my FFZ emotes on my channel, I found one that says "Virtual Cheater" in the style of the Virtual Console logo from the Nintendo, and I put that on my channel.
Perfect.
But yeah, no, I do love this guy. Don't get me wrong, Chroma is awesome. I don't actually think he cheats. He's just good.
It's a running inside joke.
Especially on Switch games. He
Time.
everything on the Switch.
GG, good job, Chroma. But also, again, this time Chroma did not have the game just die off on him. Was able to complete the game.
GG's, that was fun.
It was. Thanks for racing me again. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. You could have gone down in history as having beaten the world record holder. And I still think that, by the way, guys, you guys all need to pressure Chroma to just run this at least once on his stream, because he hasn't even submitted a time.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've been slacking.
A time.
Just saying, come on. It would look kind of cool with 4 people on the board there, you know.
Yeah, he might get a better time than mine even. Like he might be the world record holder.
Just saying.
Good at, yeah.
Thank you everybody for the GGs though. Thank you
Thank
those
you,
of you
everyone.
who believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself.
Everyone in this chat picked Posty, and then Posty picked Chroma. It was kind of funny.
I picked Posty.
You did. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone picked me except me.
Dave, thank you so much for having myself involved, having Posty involved. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, it was a pleasure. I really appreciate it. This is my last run for the event. All of mine were today because of my work schedule. So Dave, thank you for making it happen, making it work out for me, so that I could be part of your awesome event.
Heck yeah!
Because
Dave
if you
won.
guys don't know, Junkyard Dave is also just Hunkyard Dave.
Oh yeah,
Love the Hunkyard.
we love the Hunkyard.
Okay, you
because
guys got to
he's
get in that
so
Hunkyard.
Desirable. Okay.
Yeah, he is. And that voice too, right? How many of you guys, I want to hear how many people in chat are like, dude, Dave's voice just melts me.
Right. It doesn't matter if he's telling you information about a speed run, if he's laughing, if he can't even understand the words that he's saying.
Yeah.
It's still just so absolutely stellar.
Right? Yeah, it is such a Hunkyard voice.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Drunkyard Dave.
Yeah, that's my alter ego.
I bet you Drunkyard Dave still talks to you sexy.
Yeah. I bet.
I don't know. Like, I think it is still, but it's like slightly belligerent too. So I'm not sure how to weigh that. But no, you guys are very welcome.
Thanks from me as well, Dave. And I'm glad I could participate in this. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and we'll be hanging around and stream still, obviously, as much as I can. But yeah, looking forward to the upcoming runs here.
Cool. Well, thank you. There's just one left. We're in the home stretch here. So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Going, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some hype.
And then we get to watch Dave sleep.
Yes.
You're streaming that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, noob.
It'll be interesting. We learned some stuff today, so hopefully tomorrow we can apply that stuff that we didn't know today. But yeah, it's been interesting. But thank you guys very much. It's always a pleasure. And, yeah.
Absolutely. Dave, thanks for having us. We will let you do the next and most awesome finale that's coming up here. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Alright, see you guys. You can just, yeah, there you go.